over here, I recognized kind of immediately there's markings inside the collar from the Burbank studios, which is where they shot on, I believe, on stage 15 and 16. They built, I think, Dana and Lewis's apartment set on stage 15, and then the huge rooftop set was built on stage 16, which is famously that very big and tall stage there. And so that was all at the Burbank studios. And then I guess a number of costumes must have been left there after shooting because they were folded into Warner Brothers inventory and kind of have been leaking out over the years. That Bill Murray costume was one of them. This one was one of them. And then I believe, I want to say a Gozer costume, the white leotard with the bubbles all over it, also came from the Burbank studios. But anyway, I recognized the markings inside the collar, and then I went and checked my reference, and it had originally sold at a auction. I want to say it was Bonham's, or maybe it was Butterfield's, in around 2000. And then it came back up in 2006 at Profiles 25. This is my Profiles 25 catalog. So that's the original listing. The original estimate was 8,000 to 10,000. But it calls out in the description the markings inside the label as they appear on that one. So it sat kind of untouched online for a couple weeks till the auction rolled around, and then I had put in a fairly high bid on it just in case right before it came up, and I guess someone else out there obviously knew what it was, had a hunch what it was, maybe wanted to flip it. I don't know. But over the course of about a minute, bidding went from $200 up to $7,000, but then it stopped. So I did get that for $7,000 plus buyer's premium. Super excited to get one that cheap. Wow. The last one I got from prop store 6 or 7 years ago definitely wasn't that cheap. So to have this one that cheap, relatively speaking, was really exciting. Does raise a lot of questions. Who else out there knew about it? What did they intend to do with it? I think they maybe were willing to bid on it but not own it. Yeah. But anyway, it's screen matched. I've been able to screen match it. I screen matched it before I bid on it. It was used there. It's got a funny way the zipper pull is attached to the zipper. There's only one shot in the movie where Dan Aykroyd's zipper is like that on his costume, and it's basically from the time they get out of the car in front of Sigourney Weaver's apartment until the street opens up and they all fall in the street. So it was used during that short sequence in New York City, and then